Hello, welcome to the Whisper of Light. Take a slow breath and let the outside world fade away. Tonight's story is a journey into an ancient forest where shadows whisper and forgotten magic still breathes. Find a comfortable place, relax your mind, and allow the story to guide you beyond the world of the ordinary. This is Whisper of Shadows, the hidden groove. Aria slowly unfolded the ancient map, its edges frayed, its surface cracked by time. The parchment felt fragile beneath her fingers as if it might turn to dust at any moment. The faded ink told stories of paths lying forgotten, words erased from memory and hidden from ordinary eyes. A cell crept through the air as she lifted her gaze, sensing that this journey was unlike any she had taken before. Before her stood the forest was ancient and breathing softly as though aware of her presence. Towering trees rose like silent sentinels, their branches intertwining high above, blocking the sky. Fog drifted between the roads, thick and crystals curling around the forest floor like living smoke. Every step Aria took caused the leaves beneath her boots to crackle sharply, the sound echoing far than it should have. She paused, holding her breath, listening, but the forest answered only with silence. Then, somewhere deep within me, something shifted. Shadows stretched and recoiled, bending unnaturally as if testing her resolve. A faint green glow flickered in the distance, barely visible through the fog. For tightened her chest, yet curiosity pulled her forward with equal force. As she advanced, the glow grew steadier, revealing the outline of a clearing. The air inside the clearing felt different, heavier, charged with unseen energy. At its center stood an ancient tree, older than memory, its bark edged with glowing runes that pulsed softly. The forest seemed to lean inward, watching as Aria stepped closer to the ancient tree. The forest exhaled a long, trembling breath. The glow of the runes intensified their light, spilling across the clearing like liquid emerald. Then came the whisper, soft at first, almost indistinguishable from the wind. They slipped into her ears, curling around her. Shouts, speaking in no language she knew. Aria's heart pounded as she realized the sounds were not coming from one place but from everywhere. Between the trees, shapes began to form, scene shifting silhouettes made of shadow and mist. They moved without wood steps, gliding silently across the forest floor. For a moment, Aria feared they had come to climb her, but instead the shadows slowed and waited. One figure drifted forward, extending faintly, glowing arm toward the tree. The whispers grew clearer, forming fragments of meaning, invitations, warning, memories. Follow the word brushed against her mind like a breath against a skin. Against every instinct of survival, Aria took a step toward the shadows. The forest responded, branches creaked, roots shifted, and the hidden path revealed itself behind the ancient tree. Darkness pulled within the path deeper down the surrounding night. The shadows went toward her as one, their form bowing slightly. She understood this was not a search but a passage. With a final glance back at the fading clearing, Aria stepped onto the hidden path, and behind her the whisper closed in sealing the way. The hidden path narrowed as Aria moved forward, the darkness piercing in from all sides. Her footsteps sounded distant now, as though she were walking through a dream. The air grew warm, humming softly, vibrating with unseen life. Then, without warning, the darkness thinned and light emerged. Aria stepped into the hidden grove. The grove was circular, perfectly enclosed by ancient trees whose branches arched overhead like a cathedral. Soft green light followed from moss covered in stone, illuminating the space without casting shadows. The grove felt timeless, untouched by seasons, untouched by decay. At the center, resting upon a natural stone altar, lay the crystal. It pulsed gently as if breathing its surface alive with shifting light. Aria felt its presence before she reached it. A wait, a call, a promise. Each step toward the crystal slowed her breathing, steadying her heart. The shadows from the past lingered at the grove's edge, watching but not entering. Kneeling beside the altar, Aria extended her trembling hand. The moment her fingers touched the crystal, the grove fell silent. Light surged through her mind, vision unfolding in waves. She saw the forest as it once was, young, wild, and unguarded. She saw fire, axes, and shadows of great creeping toward its heart. Then came visions of guardians chosen, soul-bound to the grove. Their lives, their sacrifices, their silent watch across centuries. Tears slipped down Aria's face, though she did not know why. The vision slowed, settling into a single, undeniable truth. The group had been waiting for her. The crystal glow intensified, spreading outward in a slow, steady wave. The grove responded, every leaf and the stone resonating with the same quiet hum. Aria felt the energy move through her, not overwhelming but accepting. Her voice slowed, her fear dissolved, replaced by a deep, grounding calm. The whispers returned no longer, scattered but unified. They spoke not in words but in understanding. Aria saw herself reflected within the crystal chain, poetic bound. The truth settled gently upon her. She was no longer a visitor. She was the guardian now, chosen not by force but by resonance. Visions flowed once more, hidden paths opening, creatures watching from afar. ancient guardian, lying faded, stood beside her in silence. Their presence carried neither command nor demand, only trust. The whispers shaped themselves into final message. The old secret await your discovery. The light slowly receded, returning the grove to its tranquil glow. Aria rose to her feet, feeling the forest breathe with her. She looked around not as a stranger, but as a keeper. Beyond the grove paths shimmered faintly, waiting by walk. Some would lead to wonder, others to darkness. Arya took a steady breath and stepped forward. Her journey had not ended, it had only transformed. And within the ancient forest, a new chapter quietly began. Thank you for spending this quiet moment with the whisper of light. If the story stayed with you, let it wade gently into your dreams until our next journey. Rest well, breathe deeply, and keep listening for the light that whispers in the dark. Good night.